Okay, I warned you about the low point of the show. I'm going to do this one now. We do usually recommend with people that they stay away from firearms and alcohol after listening to this one. But I did read somewhere that sad songs actually make you feel better, so you guys ought to feel great after this. All right. This song's called How Your Story's Told. A snake warming its belly on an old tar road. They say it all depends on how your story's told. Folks round here would rather die than forgive. The sins of youth pour like water through a broken sieve. Well, I was just 15 and she was a year ahead. The very first time she welcomed me into her bed, felt I was born again that September day, with the sun setting early on a fresh cut field of hay. I could move a mountain then, it seemed, protect the tender flower of her dream. A boy or a man caught somewhere in between. Tender years when true love reigns supreme. Well, the double pines were a place where we all would go, way out in a desert of corn, row up on row. And late that summer I'd become her poor little fool. One day she asked me to meet her there after school. Well, she told me about the baby and how she was so ashamed. And that brought a lot of feelings out I still can't name. So I called her a liar and said I never want to see you again. And I watched those words wilt her flower and mix her grief with my sin. I could move a mountain then, it seemed, or crush the tender flower of her dream. A boy or a man caught somewhere in between. Precious years when true love intervened. Well, my mother told me the next morning that she was gone. By a rope and her own hand, she had moved on. And they found a note addressed simply to my dearest friend. Told of her fond wishes only for a happy end. Now the whiskey cracks the ice as I take another pour. And no matter how much I've had, I'll ask for more. Maybe I'd rather die than forgive. The sins of youth could kill before we ever start to live. Thank you very much.